Hi folks, welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. My name is Anna Hendricks and thanks so much for being here. This week I want to talk to you about being fearless. Specifically, I want to encourage you to step out and find out. So I feel like there's a lot of people that are going through some big changes right now. I know that I am. I know that people in my circle are all struggling with things. They're just kind of in the midst of change. Your life is kind of taking off on different directions. There are big questions that are popping up, and people are just feeling unsettled. And I think that something that I have really respected for a long time that Joyce Meyer says is you have to step out to find out. And I know that for my life, this is definitely something that is true. I think that whenever we have the courage to actually step out and try something different and do something new, whether it's a big decision or a small decision, if we're kind of uncertain, we typically find out pretty quickly whether or not that path, that new path, is for us or not. So I want to encourage you today to start thinking about stepping out to find out if you're one of those people who are in the midst of change or who are dealing with a decision or thinking about trying something new. So I have a little plan of action for you. The first thing you're going to want to do is you want to define your why. When you understand why you want to do something, it starts to make a little bit more sense. You know, are you making this decision because you're fearful or because you're insecure, because you want a new challenge, because you want to mix it up or you want something different? Define your why, and that's going to help you feel a little bit more grounded. Second thing is to think about your pros and cons. Think about your outcomes, right? So I'm a big proponent for worst case, best case scenario whenever I'm making a decision, especially a big decision. You know, I want to think about, okay, so if this doesn't go as planned, this is what is in place. And if it does go unplanned, this is what is in place. So I think it's very wise to just take a moment before making a big decision, even stepping out, and just think about what the outcomes could possibly be. And the last thing I want to encourage you with is once you define your why, once you think about your outcomes, if this is something that feels right to you, then I want to encourage you to be brave and to go for it. Now, we are only here for one life. It's something I talk about a lot on this show, and we should be living it to the fullest. We should be bold. We should be stepping out. We should be trying different things. We should be mixing it up. We should be challenging ourselves. And if life is changing and we're supposed to go in a new, different direction, we should be brave enough to step out and try it. So this is what I have for you this week. I just want to encourage you, if you are in the midst of change, step out and find out. Life's going to let you know very quickly, and you're going to be okay either way. I hope you have an awesome Wednesday, a fantastic rest of the week, and come back and hang out with me next Wednesday.